So less than 5 minutes into the third quarter, 31-3. One good thing about the flex schedule, sometimes you get a game and you go, whoa, San Francisco and Seattle next week. So you've got, with football night starting at 7 o'clock, Kaepernick. Can't wait to see Russell Wilson. The Seahawks threw a 50 spot up in Toronto today against Buffalo, 58 against Arizona last week. So all of a sudden, you got the Seahawks and the 49ers on Sunday Night Football. That figures to be something. McCourty from the 2-yard line. And he'll bring it back to the 26-yard line, and back we go to the touchdown pass to Crabtree.
All right, check this one out. Colin Kaepernick now. We told you 94-mile-an-hour fastball in baseball, 60 miles an hour in football. Now, I'm telling you, tremendous quarterbacks throw in the 54, 55-mile-an-hour range. That one was impressive. He uncorked that one, and sometimes, Al, you see one of those games and you go, you remember the night that I saw Colin Kaepernick go in and tear up the Patriots? This is one of those nights.
On the road. In the rain. And that's incomplete. Then for Woodhead. Largest deficit at home since 1998 when they were in the old stadium, when they trailed by 31 points against the Falcons. And Bob Kraft and Jonathan Kraft have not seen very many nights like this. The Patriots have been tremendous here since the park opened in 2002, and they've been unbelievable in late season and in December. 2nd and 10. But tonight a whole other story, and that is incomplete. And Patrick Willis is right there to make sure Hernandez doesn't come up with it. It'll be 3rd down and 10.
I really did not think that anybody, including the 49ers, as good as they are, could come out and play man coverage across the board and win every battle. They're winning every battle out here tonight. There's just no doubt about it. I mean, Wes Welker's getting beat down the field by Carlos Rogers. The 2 linebackers are taking care of Woodhead and Hernandez. It is a very impressive performance.
3rd and 10 as the Patriots try to convert their first 3rd down of the night. The team that leads the league in 3rd down conversion percentage. And that is caught by Hernandez, and sooner or later they had to make one, and they do. To the 44-yard line he goes for a gain of 17.
Well, there you go. Now they change it up and they put Hernandez in the backfield so that he gets a little space to create these one-on-one routes. Now he gets a 2-way go against Willis and picks up the 1st down.
And this is Woodhead to the 49. 49ers, if they win tonight, and they're up by 28, will clinch a playoff berth, but not the division. That's still up for grabs as San Fran and Seattle meet next week on Sunday Night Football, and Seattle can pull to within a half a game. You got that tie that makes things very interesting. That one tie with St. Louis a few weeks back.
I think Colin Kaepernick makes things very interesting.
Yeah.
A lot of time left, though. We have, 4-something minutes here, and Tom Brady.
Against a defense that allows 14 a game. Good luck. Here's Welker. And that's Welker's first catch of the night as he takes it to the 44-yard line.
It's just human nature to back up a little bit. You've got this kind of lead. But sometimes you get a chance to build momentum in a game in these sort of situations as well.
Brady underneath again, and Hernandez will get ridden down by Dante Whitner after a short gain.
These 2 safeties about as good as I've seen, and we talked to some of the Patriots players as well and asked them, and they really feel like, especially as Deshaun Goldson is a guy that they have real problems with trying to read inside. So Brady was going to watch him on every pass.
And Brady with a play fake, and then Woodhead. And he gets the 1st down. What a difference 6 days make. At this stage of the game on Monday night, they led the Texans by 28. The Texans, in the minds of many, were the Frock that night. They bounced back today to beat Indy. And now the 49ers lead by 28.
Sometimes the worst thing that can happen to a team is to spend all week having everybody tell you you're going to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah. And Brady's pass Picking up little chunks over the middle. Deion Branch for a gain of 7.
Now there's no reason to come out of their game plan. I mean, they clearly have a chance here, and now Aldon Smith, because they're going hurry up, has got to come out of the game. So the top pass rusher now is out due to the pace.
And the 2 defensive linemen with their hands on the ground as Woodhead will squirt to the 22-yard line.
Here's one of the issues you have when Gronkowski's not in the game. Aaron Hernandez is going to do this wham block, but he is not Gronkowski. When he takes this hit, he is the one that absorbs it, and he got hurt on the play.
He's the whammy. Flag is thrown, and the pass is caught for a touchdown.
It's coming back.
The initial signal by Brandon Lloyd, but a flag at the inception of the play.
It's Brandon Lloyd that moved. He was on the ball. He had to get off the ball. He moved prior to the snap.
Illegal shift by the offense. 2 men were moving and did not reset. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Try to go to the quick snap, but as an offensive player, you got to get out there and get set. Not sure he was in bounds anyway on this one. We'll see. Not from that one. One down.
Yeah.
On the line probably anyway with the dreaded toe heel.
Rita.
Would have been overturned. The ball back to the 27 on 1st and 15. Brady has to get rid of it as it slips away. Smith was coming in almost unabated. 2nd down and 15.
Aldon Smith out there talking. They fooled him, I think. They've been sort of flanking him out when they have that slot formation. And I think Tom Brady almost took it for granted he wasn't going to come on one of those blitzes from that far out. Snuck in there and throw it away.
And over the middle. Hernandez makes the catch. 49ers are going to let him have all the 4- and 5-yard short passes they want as the clock keeps ticking down to 6:40 to go in the 3rd. Rodgers makes the tackle. It'll be 3rd down and 9.
Best 3rd down team in the league. This is an interesting one. You don't necessarily have to have the 1st down here. This could very easily be 4-down territory.
Down by 28, no question. Woodhead. That'll make that move because he'll set up a 1st down and goal, taking the ball to the 5-yard line. 8 carries for 58 yards for Danny Woodhead.
Well, this is why they love him so much, the power, and he just gets behind that big offensive line and goes.
At the 6-yard line, here's Woodhead again, and Danny Woodhead, can he get to the goal line? Yes, he can. Touchdown. So in a night when their primary back, Ridley, has fumbled twice, Woodhead seeing most of the rushing action and did a great job on that drive.
Well, we've heard it before so many times that it's tough to pick up Danny Woodhead in the backfield. Looked like he spun his way around and crossed the plane there. Good call, impressive drive. Nate Solder, who is shaken off, I think, a little bit of that injury early on, the oblique, which has been giving him problems. Sealed the edge, and Tom Brady finally got one done.
Stephen Gostkowski for the extra point after the Patriots' first touchdown of the night. And that makes it a 3-touchdown lead for the San Francisco 49ers. 31-10 in the 3rd. Danny Woodhead right there scored the touchdown after the Patriots go 73 yards in 13 plays. 4 rushes. Woodhead gets into the end zone to make it 31-10. Michael James back deep. 49ers protecting against an onside possibility here. There's a bunch of them rushed up toward the line, and it is a touchback, and we go to Michelle.